To my wife, Rachel, ever since the day I met you, I knew you were the one. The best bet I ever made was winner pays for whoever wins the Michigan versus Purdue football game. That was a bet that I get paid for every day of my life, and I get to spend with you. The moment I sat down at our first date at Cheddar's and turned my back to the TV, that was the best meal I have ever had. At that point, I knew you were something special. You were the most caring, loving, beautiful, and selfless person I know, and you were always there for me. It is the little things that you do in life that make me smile and feel loved. I'll never forget the birthday I had, and you wrote a bunch of clues for me to follow around at work to create a special day, and I still have those notes. Or the time I had an interview at Missouri S&T, and you wrote the nicest message on a board with different candies to use as keywords to help motivate me for the interview was very special. Your creativity and love are something I will never take for granted. You are my person, and I cannot wait to have you as my adventure buddy the rest of my life. Even after I proposed to you on the island of romance, and minutes later you accepted a job 6 hours away, I never once doubted the love that we share for one another. Even though you almost let a homeless guy kill me, we both always want what is best for one another, and I couldn't imagine life without you. Even if we were sitting around watching sports or TV shows, I will always cherish those moments with you. Thank the Lord you are a sports fan, or this definitely would not have worked out. Both of us being coaches is a unique thing, but we haven't let that control our time and energy for one another, or an excuse to not find a way to make this work. You always put God first in life and have a strong sense of morals and care for others. If we have children, I would want them to be just like you. You are a strong and ultra-competitive person and never back down from a challenge. You even did an Ironman and hardly trained. You were the light for me when I was stuck in a dark tunnel, and I can't imagine where I'd be in life without you. From walking Aspen around and going all the way to San Diego with you, I want you to be my person for life. When I am with you, I can be myself and will always be there for you regardless of what life throws our way. I love you so much, Rachel Danielle Fulkerson, or should I say Lantz. I can't wait for doing life in an eternity with my best friend. I promise to never lose our spark and to always do the little things in life to make you happy. I will always love you and will always be there to laugh and laugh together. I promise that we will always be a family forever and that family will always come first. Although it is until death do us part, I know we will never truly part because our souls are made for each other. Take my heart, love me forever, and I will never leave your side. You and I are one. Today you will be my wife, but we will be soulmates forever. 1 John 4:18-19. There is no fear in love, but perfect love drives out fear, because fear has to do with punishment. The one who fears is not made perfect in love. We love because he first loved us. I love you so much, Schmoops.
Eric, wow, the day is finally here. It seems like not that long ago you were trying to impress me with cheesy pickup lines and all your sports knowledge. Crazy to think that almost 5 years ago we began this journey. Together we have had many adventures, faced days of adversity, and have grown together each step of the way. More importantly, we have grown closer to God throughout our relationship. As cliche as it is, I prayed for you long before I knew you. I asked God for a man who would support me and who would become my best friend. I asked for someone who would challenge me and push me to my greatest potential. I asked for someone who would complement my weaknesses and I theirs. I asked for someone who would strive to honor God in everything we do. As we continued dating, I found the person I was praying for was actually you. You have loved and encouraged me through many wins and losses, and I promise to always do the same for you. I promise to wake up every day choosing you. I promise to love you with all that I am. I promise to trust and honor you. I promise to root for the Cleveland Browns and Michigan, except when they are playing Purdue. Today, tomorrow, and for the rest of our lives, I commit to and claim you as my person. I am excited for forever. I love you.
I, Eric, take you, Rachel,
I, Rachel, take you, Eric,
to be my wife,
to be my husband,
to have and to hold
to have and to hold
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better or for worse,
For better, for worse.
for richer, for poorer,
For richer, for poor.
in sickness and in health,
In sickness and in health.
to love and to cherish,
To love and to cherish.
until death do us part.
Until death do us part.
As God is my witness,
As God is my witness.
I give you my promise.
I give you my promise.
Have come before us and before God and have expressed your desire to be husband and wife. You have shown your love and affection by joining hands. You've made promises of faith and devotion. And you have sealed these promises by giving and receiving rings. I therefore pronounce that you are husband and wife. And may God bless you and keep you and give you peace. Amen. Eric, you may kiss your bride.
This couple's great. I mean, they're solid, and you know, and that's kind of where it's led them. Coaching, he summed it up, God, you two, and family, because coaching is going to pull you in many different directions. It's not about wins and losses. How many people are you going to, you got a lot of kids in the prime of their life, teenagers, and they're leaving home. You can touch, you can impact a lot of people.
You're an amazing guy. You know, you're going to have an amazing marriage. You had a beautiful wedding. Couldn't be more happy to be here and share this opportunity and this great union with you.
God definitely knew what he was doing when he gave me my lobster-loving, fiercely loyal, God-fearing sister, and truly how wonderful she is, as we all can attest to.